Hello everyone and welcome to my General Hospital Official channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. General Hospital Doc, Britt Westburn exits the ABC soap any day now. And spoilers confirm the hook strikes again next week on GH. So will Britta be the next to fall victim to the hook-wielding psycho on the daytime drama? Britt Westburn's Kelly Thiebaud exit from GH is coming up soon. The actress is leaving the soap to focus on the primetime drama station 19, and her character has the fatal disease Huntington's on GH. The disease is progressing and Britt's symptoms are getting more severe. As a result, she plans to leave Port Charles so her friends and family won't see her health decline, recalled General Hospital recaps. But her good friend Austin Holt, Roger Howarth, hopes she'll change her mind. Also, Cody Bell, Josh Kelly, soon pleads his case, hoping Britt will give him another chance. So it seems that her two most plausible exits would be to either leave town or succumb to the illness. However, the General Hospital showrunners may go a different route. Britt's big birthday bash on the Haunted Star kicks off this week, and official spoilers promise it's full of surprises. Indeed, anything can happen on the party ship, and things may turn deadly. This week, the hook killer attacks again, and there's a good chance that the co-chief of staff could be the next victim. She may wander off alone on the boat or at the pier to get some air and become the perfect target on General Hospital. Furthermore, spoilers suspect that Victor Cassadine, Charles Shaughnessy, is giving kill orders to the hook, and Vic is one of the few people who know about Britt's diagnosis. And recently, Vic found out how sick she is when he ran into her at the Savoy, so he knows she's getting worse. Perhaps he decides to do her a favor and take her out now before the disease renders her helpless. And, as a bonus, he can throw the PCPD off because Britt doesn't have a connection to Trina Robinson, Tabiana Ali. Soon, Trina expresses her doubts on General Hospital, and Spencer Cassadine, Nicholas Chavez, is in shock. So they may get news of the hook's latest victim, and if it's Britt, they will be dumbfounded. Soon, Britt Westburn may be rushed to GH after a brutal attack from the serial killer. And after Rory Cabrera's Michael Blake Cruz attack, the hospital is running low on the anti-venom needed to save the victims. So there might be no hope for her, and she may lose her life. Soon, tragic news flips Port Chuck upside down. Then Britta's mom, Laisel Obrecht, Kathleen Gaddy, vows to take care of something, so she may not rest until she finds her daughter's killer. And Laisel's quest may lead her straight to Victor. Then maybe Dr. O will be the one to finally stop Victor for good. If he's responsible for her Britta's death, you will feel Laisel's wrath. Tragedy rocks Port Charles soon on GH, and it may be the death of Britt Westburn. Don't miss a minute of the ABC soap opera to see how it plays out for the fan favorite. General Hospital's Dante Falconeri has a major secret about his past that could involve Dex Heller. There's a chance the cop was a teen dad, which could make Dex his son on GH. And that may be the giant secret he shares with his childhood pal Cody Bell on the ABC Sudzer. Currently on GH, Dante Falconeri, Dominic Zamprogna, is sitting on a huge secret. When his childhood buddy, Cody Bell, Josh Kelly, showed up in Port Chuck, it became clear that they share a secret from their youth. And Cody loves to point out that the upstanding police officer wasn't always such a goody-goody, so something went down in their past that the detective doesn't want to get out. Of course, the cowboy vowed to keep his friend's secret, and he has for many years. However, things are about to change between the longtime friends on General Hospital. Now, Dante knows a dirty secret about the horse handler. Recently, he admitted to his friend that he lied about the DNA results, and that Mac Scorpio, John J. York, is indeed his father. Of course, Cody's buddy is close to Mac. And General Hospital spoilers hint that he may tell Mac what Kobe did. If so, he will be livid, and he may strike back and expose Dante's secret. Then, it may be revealed that the PCP detective fathered a child back in the day. There might be a twist coming on General Hospital that makes Dex Heller and the PCPC cop father and son. There is an 18-year age gap between the two men, so it's realistic. Also, Dex was in the military, and Dante was an operative/soldier in WSB. Indeed, that's similar to the military, so they have that in common. Plus, they both work on the side of good. Dex in the army and Dante for the cops and the WSB. On top of that, they've both been undercover, so they're very much alike, and it's entirely possible for the officer to be his daddy. If so, there's an excellent chance that Don's baby mama is Brenda Barrett, Vanessa Marcel. General Hospital viewers will recall that he was involved with Brenda many years ago. He was her bodyguard, and he was young and head over heels. They kept their connection from Brenda's ex, Sonny Corinthos, Maurice Bernard. But of course, he eventually found out. Indeed, Dex Heller's mom could very well be a random woman from the past. But it would have a much greater impact if it were Brenda. It would surely cause friction between Dante and his mobster father, so that could be the secret he confessed to Cody. If so, this fopper of a secret could result in a dramatic turn of events soon on GH. No doubt, the reveal of Dex's betrayal of Sonny is inevitable, so that raises the question, will Sonny shoot Dex just like he did Dante Falconeri before he knew the undercover agent was his son? Indeed, it would be ironic if the Kingpin shot Dex just to discover he's his grandson. Of course, he would be horrified, and the good cop might never forgive his father. Then he may turn on him just like Michael Corinthos, Chad Duell did. So the cop's internal struggle between his father and his career may be foreshadowing. And there could be a rift between them soon on GH. So it may turn out that Dex Heller is Dante Falconeri's son, right as his life is on the line on the ABC soap. Don't miss it a moment to see how it all plays out. General Hospital fans keep asking, is Lucy Coe dead? And now we know Holly Sutton shot her. But is there more to this plot than we've seen? Is Lucy alive and has Holly to thank for it on the ABC soap opera? Everything looks dire right now for Lucy Coe. Lynn Herring on GH. A flashback showed Holly Sutton, Emma Sams, as the shooter who ended her life on the pier in Port Charles. So is this the end of a character who's been on the soap since 1986? For now, there are no General Hospital spoilers about Lucy turning up alive. When a promo showed a woman struggling her way out of the water, they hoped it was Lucy. Instead, Holly showed up all wet, faking amnesia and claiming she didn't know what happened. But remember that Lucy's body hasn't been found. One piece of proof they have of her death is one shoe, left Cinderella style on the pier. Plus, there's security camera footage showing what seems to be Anna Devane, Finola Hughes, shooting her. That was Holly in a mask. But did she shoot and run? The latest General Hospital flashback showed her pulling off the mask and stashing it in a bag at the scene. However, that doesn't mean that's all she did before she left. You can see on GH that Holly's in anguish about shooting the woman. She's clearly not a violent person. Of course, Victor Cassadine, Charles Shaughnessy, is holding someone hostage that's important to her. We're guessing it's Ethan Lovett, Nathan Parsons, her son. Now Holly Sutton has no choice but to follow Victor's orders, no matter what they are. But she's not a killer by nature, no matter what Victor's using to blackmail her. So we're expecting a twist in the story and to find out that Lucy Coe's alive, well, and in hiding. Remember, General Hospital spoilers never confirmed her death. And there was not a death scene, just one of her reacting to being apparently shot. But what if it wasn't a bullet that struck the Deception founder? Maybe she was shot with non-lethal rounds. A couple of rubber bullets would knock her down and allow Holly to drug her and drag her away. Plant a little blood and leave that shoe, and you've got a nice murdery-looking crime scene. Was Lucy Coe kidnapped instead of killed? It seems a long shot that General Hospital killed off Lucy this way. And remember, others have been shot or fallen into the chilly waters of Port Chuck and survived. And also remember, there's no proof that she even fell into the harbor. If Holly did indeed disable and kidnap her rather than kill her, is she defying the Casabane, or is she following his orders? After all, Vic sure did like Ms. Coe. Maybe he wanted her out of the way because of her plotting with Anna. Plus, he could use her death to frame Anna and get her out of his way. If you're worried and asking, is Lucy Coe dead on General Hospital, you probably shouldn't get too concerned. We'd expect to find out she survived, perhaps with the help of Holly Sutton.